June 16th. The primary aviation concern today is scattered convection and localized heavy rainfall from portions of Texas through the Midwest and into parts of the eastern Great Lakes, while a separate corridor of daily thunderstorm development remains active across the southeast. The underlying pattern features a series of weak disturbances moving through zonal flow across the northern tier, lingering frontal boundaries across the eastern half of the country, and strong daytime heating interacting with deep summer moisture. For flight crews, the greatest operational impacts today will be convective routing, temporary sealing and visibility reductions beneath heavier cells, localized turbulence near storm outflows, and shifting wind fields around boundary interactions. Along the west coast, marine influence continues to dominate from Southern California through the Bay Area with coastal stratus and localized morning IFR conditions near the shoreline, while inland valleys remain largely VFR under weak ridging. Across the Pacific Northwest and northern Intermountain West, a passing disturbance maintains areas of cloud cover and isolated showers, though widespread aviation disruption remains limited. Through the Rockies, heating over higher terrain will generate scattered mountain thunderstorms during the afternoon, producing localized turbulence, gusty outflow winds, and brief reductions in visibility near stronger cells. Denver and adjacent front range operations should anticipate convective buildups near terrain, with occasional impacts to arrival and departure corridors. Across New Mexico and Arizona, isolated high base storms will favor strong outflow boundaries and erratic wind shifts more than widespread rainfall. The central and southern plains remain one of the more active regions today. Residual moisture and embedded disturbances support scattered showers and thunderstorms from Texas northward into portions of Kansas and Iowa. Dallas, Fort Worth, and surrounding North Texas terminals may encounter periods of heavy rain, lightning, and temporary routing constraints, while localized flooding concerns persist beneath slower-moving cells. Farther north toward the Midwestern hubs, a cold front and upper-level energy crossing the Great Lakes support additional thunderstorm development from Iowa through Indiana, Lower Michigan, and surrounding airspace. Chicago, Indianapolis, Detroit, and nearby routes should expect scattered convective impacts, deviations around stronger cells, and occasional moderate turbulence near storm complexes. Across the Northeast, the same frontal zone supports scattered showers and thunderstorms from the Appalachians eastward toward New York and southern New England, with the greatest impacts tied to localized downpours rather than widespread severe weather. Sealing and visibility fluctuations will remain possible around convective activity and lingering low-level moisture. The southeast remains firmly within a humid summer air mass. From Atlanta through the Carolinas and across much of Florida, daytime heating combined with sea breeze and boundary interactions will support numerous afternoon thunderstorms. Orlando, Tampa, Miami, Jacksonville, and portions of the Gulf Coast can expect periodic lightning delays, brief IFR conditions beneath heavier cores, and localized turbulence associated with collapsing storms and outflow collisions. That's the National Aviation Weather Picture for today. If this briefing helps your flight planning, consider subscribing for the daily operational outlook. Have the best flight, and we'll see you tomorrow.